Hello, welcome to this video. This video is on the 12th day, right? This is the 12th day. We're actually thinking about restarting and then making a new account and then doing the series, but I don't think there's a reason, right? Maybe we'll do some guides on some ships and skills or something later instead of doing that, right? Because you can't really screw up an account, right? It's impossible to screw up an account, really, if you got your 1 million skill points and you've been training for 12 days. We've already been, we already have like, almost 700,000 skill points. I think we get like 1.4 million skill points a month. Oh, we get more than that because we remapped and we got implants. That's right. So it's actually faster than that. So I think at the end of the month, right, we're going to play for 1 month. At the end of the month, maybe we'll go over some tips and what we did and collaborate everything and figure out maybe what was worth doing and what was not worth doing. Something like that. So if it's the 12th day, we get the starter gift cerebral accelerator, right? This booster will speed up your training for 48 hours. So it's the exact same thing that we got on day 4, right? Starter gift cerebral accelerator. Exact same thing. So we already have one of these. We already used it, right? So this would increase our training for 48 hours, plus whatever our biology skill is would increase it by 20% for each point. So this would be increased by 80%. So I think it's like, let's bring out not the calendar. We'll bring out the calculator. Let's bring out the calculator. So if we go here, right? So it says 48 times 1.8. So this would actually last 86.4 hours for us. So that's why we get the biology skill. We just got biology up to level 4, so that probably does help out with these things, right? Biology 5 takes a while to trade, and I don't think we're going to get a benefit out of it soon, so we were trading other skills. So we got that set up. We got the calculator. This gives us 86.4 hours of trading, which would just be giving you a +3 to all the different stats. And then we could claim this here, right? Claim this. We're at 250,000 points, which you maybe get in 3 days. Alright. Next, we have 13 hours. So we have our characters here. We already logged into our main character and checked something. We actually have kill 10 NPCs, get 25,000 skill points. So that's actually going to help about. And we were going to talk about these industry too, right? The value of them, I guess. Yeah, there's no point. I guess this series does work, right? There's no reason to restart. This one says kill 5 NPCs, get 10,000 skill points, right? So as long as you make all characters on your accounts, you'll get more skill expertise per day. So our mage is going to get 25,000 points. This character is going to get 10,000 points. So that's just 35,000 skill points just for logging in and doing a skilling spree, right? So we just log in here, do industry. So if we search for contracts, we can look at the value in these blueprints, right? Maybe like why are we researching them? Are they doing anything for us? We can search for this, finding contracts. So if we wanted to buy this blueprint fully researched, we'd have to spend like 11 million. So just by the act of fully researching it ourselves, we're saving ourselves 11 million, or essentially we're making 11 million in this research slot when it's fully researched. Oh, we're going to have to right click, find in contracts. This one, right? When we fully research this one would pretty much save us like 15 mil, 14 mil. So as we research these blueprints on our characters, we'll be earning extra money as shown here, right? Finding contracts, 200 millimeter plates. This one we can't even buy we can't even buy it, right? These blueprints, if you can't even buy it, then that's even more worth it to research it. That means this blueprint is invaluable, or what? Priceless. This blueprint's priceless, right? So when you research this blueprint, nobody's selling it at the moment, right? So the only way to have it is to have it yourself. So maybe it's like a 15 or 10 or 15 million blueprint. So it would save you around there, but the thing is, if it's not for sale, right? Maybe they're selling them for like 9 to 14 mil. These are all like maybe like 14 mil each or something. We'll just say like 15 mil, right? 15 to 30 So let's say that we're researching around like 60 million here. So when these are fully researched, we'll essentially have 60 million worth of blueprints. So it does work. We have about all of our characters, right? And that's why we want to get more advanced science, right? We still have 20,000 skill points. We're getting 10,000 more, right? See how quickly these add up? We just train them for a bit to get them to fly to these cruiser ships. And we could try a level 2 security mission, which you might want to do because we need to kill 5 NPCs, right? Destroy the rogue drones, then report back to your agent. So you just accept this one. Sounds good. I don't know what the third character has. Maybe he has a good skilling spree as well, right? So that's super sick. So all we do, go to our ship, right? So we're just gonna go complete the mission, come back, do the skilling spree, go to our other character, do that quick. It does seem to definitely make sense, and it does definitely do something, right? All these blueprints are giving us money. All these missions are just giving us culinary standings, kind of, so that our sale price goes down if we ever decide to use them to sell stuff in Jeddah, right? So we just fly over here, complete this mission. Alright, so we just got here, right? So there's a lot of drones. There's definitely going to be 5 enemies that we can kill here. Activate your missile guidance computer. Increases your attack range from 25 kilometers up to 29 kilometers, right? They just fire one missile at each target. Then you can shoot 5 enemies at once. There's over here, right? Yeah, that the music always wakes you up, right? I wonder if we're going to have to go and destroy these guys. We just have to activate the acceleration gate. That's it. These guys are pretty strong. These guys are pretty strong, though, right? Look how strong they are. So if it's like this, maybe we want to focus fire on them, right? Throw like 3. What if we like all 5 of them or something? Maybe throw like 3 on him, maybe 2 on him, and then when he's done, maybe throw like 2 on him. So it looks like we just don't want to make it so there's like a 1 missile firing on him, unless it's just the last one, right? So it's just fire sets of 2 missiles at them. So there we go. Killing spree. We just need to kill, 2 more NPCs. That's it. And then we got 30,000 skill points. Just under alt. Without even having to pause trading on anything, right? So you can take him out, maybe, right? Throw him with these. Throw him with missiles. Take him out. So these drones, they won't drop anything, right? Let's just see if we can activate it. No, we can't. So we're going to have to actually go over here, right? You have to activate our afterburners. 534. So eventually we might want to get like a Tech 2 afterburner on our alt character, right? Just so they can fly faster. I don't think it'd make too much of a difference, but so drone's control range is what? What's the drone control range on this ship? Is it just 25 kilometers? That's it? 25 kilometers. We don't usually send out drones. While we're flying there, we can reload our ammunition, right? These take like 35 seconds to reload. Reload time 35 seconds. Yep. So these things take 35 seconds to reload. So if you're trying to fly towards the ship, you got nothing to do for a little bit. It's going to be a bit of a time till you reach them. Wonder if we should throw a micro warp drive on this ship, right? Throw a micro warp drive on this ship. Maybe get a medium shield extender or something. Right? We could maybe fit out our ship better, right? Because this is just our first fit, right? We don't even have like the compact or the enduring afterburner on this character. Like we don't have the beta modules, right? We throw 3 at him and then maybe throw 1 at him. We don't have the beta modules, right? We get the beta diagnostic system, the ballistic control system. Maybe I think the damage control is a bit more expensive than it was useful for, right? We could get the like compact or enduring shield hardener, right? Yeah, we could maybe even get the beta version of the rapid missile launchers to make these things better. Oh, they're dead, right? So once they're done, they just move on to the next enemy. So there we go. So we got that. Now we have to start out working towards the acceleration gate, right? Yeah, so there's definitely going to be 5 enemies here, right? I guess we're getting a little bit of bounty. Yeah, level 2 security missions are alright. And if we get that, like, silence the informant, we might get, like, a 20 million drop, right? Yeah, this gate's pretty far away. So we'll finish this one up, right? This is just the daily login, do the skilling spree, get our skill points. Skill points accumulate and mass up. Main character is going to get 25,000, so that's going to be amazing. They just have to destroy these guys and try to activate the acceleration gate. And then maybe we'll see what's through the acceleration gate, right? We're going to have to reload everything. Everything takes so long to reload. Deactivate this, deactivate this. Right? So there's the activation gate, right? So the music's always wakes you up in the morning for the security missions, right? It's like before you even go on your main character, before you get ready to fly your big, huge ship, your big ship is so slow. This thing's actually like twice as fast as that thing almost. Oh, here's the boss, right? Here's the boss room. So here's the final room. You need to destroy all the enemies here. I guess that's why the music got so intense, because the boss is coming up, right? He's going to be 29. Oh no, he's close. He's 37,500 bounty. So he's worth 10 times as much as the other ones, basically, right? So that means he's going to be 10 times as strong, I imagine, right? But with our large shield extenders, I don't think we should have any troubles with him, right? These are all passive controls. We don't have to click them or anything. So there we go. Intense boss music, right? Next is a drone. He's not going to drop any loot. All of his loot would be in salvage. All his loot would be in salvage. Oh, we even removed direct from overview, right? We can add it again. There it is. So there we go. Mission complete. Go dock up. Complete the mission. That was it. Alright, so we can complete the mission, right? Even here, when we dock up at the station and we're going to complete it, the music is still rocking, right? 0.27. He's going to give us another mission. We can see if we need to decline it or anything. Oh, it's just, no, the destroy the drone silo. So it's just another drone mission. So this one should be too easy too, right? So whatever our daily skilling spree is, we can do that tomorrow, I guess. And it gave us some culinary navy. Probably wouldn't give us too much, right? Culinary navy is 0.26 already. Alright. So we did that. We did industry, right? Did industry, did skilling spree, got 10,000 skill points. He's going to get 25,000 skill points. And let's just see what this character is, right? We probably have some industry to update. The music is still going for that boss fight. There's still music going out. Right, kill one NPC, get 25,000 skill points. That's it. Open industry. And these things too, right? If you want to find this in the contracts. People want 15, 20 million for this thing, right? So just the act of researching this is pretty much making you like 15 to 20 million. Might take you like 9 days. Might take you 9 days to fully research it, right? But over that 9 days, you just made yourself 15 to 20 million. So this like 10 to 20 million, maybe 10 to 19 million. So these are like the medium-sized ammunition, right? Damage control blueprint. This one's like 15 million, 19 million. So just making money on our all characters with research, right? We can't even buy a tracking computer 2 blueprint, right? So this is pretty much priceless or something. So this one's pretty much like a priceless blueprint. We can't even buy it on the marketplace, right? So just us researching it ourselves, we have the blueprint without even worrying about doing that. So is there a storyline mission? How do we get a storyline mission? The end of the eavesdrop. He's going to tell us to go against Galante, right? Destroy the listening post and any ships defending it. We don't want to lose Galante standings, right? If we do this mission, we're going to lose Galante standings. And we're not even going to be gaining any Caldari standings. So we're going to have to decline his mission. We're going to have to skip it. So we can do a level 2 security mission, I guess, right? That was quick. That wasn't too bad. Objectives, go against Galante, right? So if he tells us to go against Galante, we want to decline his mission and see what the next one is, right? Because it said there we could decline one within 4 hours. We can't decline one within this time. So let's just go do this one, right? Level 2 security mission. It was pretty easy on the other ship. Telling us to go against Sash's Nation, which is just pirates, right? So we got our ship. Ship's fit out exactly the same, I think, right? We got our ammunition. Maybe throw this thing in here, right? We don't need to bring that with us. And then there, we got everything ready to go. And then we just complete this mission. Get what? 2,500 skill points? So this character probably doesn't actually really have any skill points, or he doesn't have too many. He just has 5,000, alright. So he must have just got like the 2,500 point reward for like 2 days in a row. That's what we did, right? Spent skill points so we could fly the cruiser, and then we trade this character for like 3 or 4 hours or something. Traded for like 3 or 4 hours. Pause trading on our main account, right? Pause trading on our main character. Trade him for 3 or 4 hours. Got him the skills he needed to get catched up. The other character has like 30,000 skill points. This guy will just have like 7,500 skill points. So some of them won't get skill points equally. So all you have to do to counteract that is just like pause trading on your main for a little tiny bit. Pause trading on your main for a little tiny bit. And then get him caught up if you want him to trade something. It's just that easy. It's just that easy to do that. So let's go here. Complete this mission. It's going to be the same thing pretty much, right? Start conversation. Warp here. We just showed a combat mission in here. So we'll do that. We did all this. And then we'll go to the main character. I will do his skilling spree. And he's going to get 25,000 skill points to put towards any skills that he wants. And the Afterburner 4 was actually almost done training, right? So we get Afterburner Tech 2 modules. That working towards the Hall Upgrades 4 is basically done. And then the other skill, right? Whatever it was. Energy Grid upgrades. And then the other skills, right? Gunnery. We'll be able to fly a battleship pretty soon. Except that you need to get 300 million to fly a battleship. 300 million to fly a battleship. So let's complete this mission here. We'll even try using the drones this time, right? We just went to drone bay, right click, send out drones, and then the drones will actually help us to attack them, right? So as long as they're within like 29 kilometers, right? Not sure how much hit points are we gonna have. How much damage are we gonna do to them, right? Barely anything. Barely anything. So these guys are a little bit strong in security level 2 missions, right? Security level 2 missions, they got quite a bit of hit points. 25,000, 13,000, 13,000, 25,000, but they're worth a lot of bounty, right? So we just kill them, then give us bounty, complete the mission objectives, and that's just another thing done, right? So we fly in the ship. I don't think we have any problems with hit points or anything. Maybe we have a problem with too many hit points. Maybe we have a problem with too many hit points. And we can switch these with a micro warp drive to increase our movement speed. But I guess we're actually taking damage, right? So we can activate this multi-spectrum shield hardener. That might help us take less damage, right? I think we'll just go loot. Alright, so we got all that done, right? That doesn't take too long at all. And I think we gained some pretty good benefits from just doing that quick, right? Just log on to industry, research, skilling spree. And we just got like, 25,000 points here, right? So this character just killed 10 NPCs, 25,000 skill points just for that. And then we can apply them towards these skills that we're trading here, right? Yesterday we got 2,500 skill points. So last time we were working on just raising some corporation standing here, right? Look at the corporation standing with the Federation Navy. So we're just working on getting this up to 3, just so that we can permanently have level 3 missions unlocked. Just so we can permanently have level 3 missions unlocked, just in case our Galactic Federation standing goes below 3, then we would be locked out of level 3 missions. So we just have a little bit more to go, right? It was at 1.2, now it's at 2.25. And that was just running a few missions, right? Some of them would give you more rewards. We saved some of the hard missions, because we're not sure if we're going to do it quite yet. But there is a level 3 mission here, right? So this one, intercept the pirate smugglers. I think we're looking at this one, and then we logged out. So you probably do this. say 2 hours, 6 bits. Looks like it's going to be a pretty easy mission, right? So we do this, kill 10 NPCs, get our skill points. Check out industry over here, right? We might just have to fly a bit closer to the Caldari space to update that, though. Oh no, 3 days, 3 days, 2 days, 2 hours, 6 hours. That's 15 jumps away. So I wonder if we should get a scientific networking level 3 then, right? Scientific networking level 3. This would allow us to update our jobs from 15 jumps away. Allow to update for 15 jumps away, so we don't even have to be over there, right? So probably want afterburner, probably want hull upgrades, probably want energy upgrades. We do want to get this. We do want to get this just so we can update things from farther away, right? So this is like int and memory, right? Description, attributes, intelligence, memory. So that's what we're remapped as. That's what we are trading as. So we'd want to trade that. That's going to take like 8 hours. So we just added something else in the skill tree. And that's going to be done in 8 hours. And then we're going to be getting our other afterburner modules, right? So all we have to do is just make sure that our ship's out right here, right? We got ammunition, we got the tractor unit if we want it. And we just leave stuff in here. So we got the drones still, yeah. Everything's still here from last night. So we just undock from the station. And we're just running level 3 security agents for a bit. So we're just doing that. And when we woke up, we found a new skill that we wanted to trade, which was scientific networking. So it's just it's just next door, right? So you just go next door, complete this level 3 security mission. So these things, we've recorded a bunch of them, we did a bunch of them, we did a bunch of them off screen while we were uploading videos last night, right? I think we just have to upload one video plus this one, that's it. And then maybe add the descriptions, make the other ones public now. But there we go. So we got this character, and we're just running level 3 missions in Galate space, in the Galate battlecruiser, because the Galate ships work best in their area of space, and the Caldari ships work best in their area of space. Which actually, Galate and Caldari is so similar that they work alright in both of these areas of space, right? It's just once we go to a bar, we're going to have to worry about EM damage and EM resistance, right? Which we don't got. Which we don't have on this ship. If you look at this one, we're armor tanked. So if we were to go to the Abar place... Oh no, wait a minute. We have this. Okay. If we were to go to the Minimatar place... If we were to go to the Minimatar place, they'd be dealing explosive damage, and our ship would get absolutely destroyed, right? So we just stay here, warp to location, complete this mission here. So that's something to think about, right? I think if we're Caldari, it'd be the opposite, right? If Caldari goes to a bar space, they would get destroyed, right? So Caldari would excel in a Minimatar place, right? They'd excel in a Minimatar place. And they would excel in their place because they need mostly kinetic resistance, right? Caldari seems to specialize in kinetic resistance. And in Galate space, you need a equal spread of thermal and kinetic resistance, right? So we're looking into that. We figured that out. So whatever area of space you're in, you're going to be fighting pirates that are weak against your faction ships. So you want to be flying the faction that's for that area of space. So these are Hobgoblin 2s, right? I think they're actually pretty necessary, right? If something comes up and warp scrabbles you, which would be a frigate. Because we had a boa before. I think on one of my playthroughs we got a boa. We're like, let's try the boa. We always try the carousel, and then our boa got blown up. Because it couldn't attack the small frigates. It couldn't hit the small frigates with its medium guns, right? Medium guns are really good at shooting at small frigates. So that's what these Hobgoblin 2s are good for, right? We think we need medium drones. We have medium weapons. Low Hobgoblin 2s. Tech 2 Hobgoblins. So it's just help you get rid of frigates if you were having trouble shooting them for some reason, right? Oh, her shield's going down. Which doesn't really matter too much, right? 70,000. So yeah, pretty close. The area is off limits to outsiders. Please leave immediately, or we will be forced to attack. You need to destroy all the enemies in the vicinity. Alright, so we got our goals here, right? If you wanted to lay the tractor unit or something, we can just lay it here. I don't know if there's really a reason to, right? Maybe we'll get a sub loot. I think you're supposed to lay that a bit earlier. There we go, yeah. These guys aren't doing anything, right? This is going to be an easy mission unless something warps in. Then we can just open the mobile tractor unit, circle it, and then it'll start bringing the loot towards us, right? So you don't even have to fly towards the loot. These are bigger things. We could use medium drones on them, right? Light drones are just to get the frigates and the destroyers, pretty much. Once the destroyers are gone, I think we should see. Look, we got like $1,000 worth of metal scraps. We didn't really get anything in that loot box, but there's like another 2 loot boxes coming out, right? I think that other one's just gonna have like ammunition in it, maybe. Well, let's see. This one's coming towards us. This guy, we have to take him out. Once you complete him, we still have a lot of NPCs to kill if no reinforcements are gonna come in. So we destroyed all the enemies. Do we have to wait for something? See, look, another $1,000 for metal scraps. We got nothing. We didn't get the good loot. Fly a spaceport, ambush the colony, count me when it arrives, and then report back to your agent. So you have to wait for a convoy to arrive? So I guess more ships are gonna come here soon, baby, right? You just wait for the ships? Is that what we do? So that's what it says. Just wait for the convoy to show up. They report to our agent, and if it says our mission hasn't been completed, that means there's still something to do here, right? Fly the spaceport, ambush the convoy, and then report back to your agent. So we're just sitting here waiting then. There it is. There's the convoy, right? Here's the convoy. So I send her drones and destroy these small ships first, I believe, right? So they're all pretty close. We can switch to antimatter charges, right? Here's the transport ship. So there we go. They're all over here, right? So it looks like our drones will take care of the frigates, and then we can take care of the bigger ships. And then when the frigates are gone, then we can, our drones can help us take these things, right? And if we want to, we can switch out to medium drones, yeah. I don't think there's really too much of a difference, right? We seem to be doing enough damage here. So let's open this up. Yeah, another $10,000, and something's coming towards us, right? Small wreck. So we did get that 3 million drop that we were looking for, right? Oh, they give you some Serpentis tags, right? 18,000 for just sitting here, pretty much. So there we go. Looks like this mission is going to be pretty easy, right? And it'll bring us to kill 10 NPCs, get extra skill points. So that completed that mission, right? We were worried when we first came here. We're like, is there only going to be like 4 enemies, so we're not going to get it? But it looks like there was. We don't even need this armor repair, right? So there's a skilling spree. Says we got skill points. So now we got what? 27,500 skill points to spend. So if we want to spend them, we're gonna speed up, get scientific networking right now, get afterburner, get hull upgrades. We're gonna save them and use them on perception and memory skills. No, perception and willpower skills, right? Yeah, there's another 64,000, right? While we're just sitting here talking, planning everything, we're just randomly getting the loot, right? What's this one? 62,000. 62,000 for just standing here, right? Mobile tractor unit's pretty good. Mobile tractor unit's actually pretty sweet. You just sit here, all the loot comes to you, you don't have to fly to it. I don't know about salvaging, right? Usually when we salvage things, we usually get like 1 million in salvage, like 1 or 2 million in salvage. It takes a while. I'm sure it adds up, right? Do we just complete the mission? Yeah, we still need to destroy all the enemies here. Like him, right? So maybe we'll come back when we're done the mission, right? All we have to do is finish these guys off. Maybe we need to switch to medium drones or something, but I don't think it matters. They're pretty much done. This guy's worth 131,000, right? Just for the act of destroying this ship. He seems strong, but he's gonna give us 131,000 if we can blow him up. This ship here's like 25,000, right? You just kill him, you get 25,000 bucks. Plus whatever the loot is, right? So all we're getting is just drugs from this place, right? We're getting crash, we're getting whatever that other thing was, nerve sticks, drops. A lot of drugs at this place. Hey, here comes another loot box, right? What kind of drugs are in this thing? Nothing there. So there's just one more thing. Yeah, there's some more drugs. Alright. So we completed the mission, right? Here's the mission complete. Turn the drone bait. Load everything. Get the drones back. And go turn that in. Then we get like, what? Statics? Faction statics? I think that's the main reason we're doing it, right? Oh no, wait a minute. Don't stop. Stop. We have to get the tractor unit, right? Scoop the tractor unit in cargo hold. Don't leave the tractor unit behind. Don't leave the tractor unit behind. I think it's worth like $7 million, right? That would have been bad. Just leave the $7 billion tractor unit behind. And then you're down $7 billion bucks. Down $7 billion bucks. It's got like 109,000. It says it worth 441 billion. So apparently we have like 441 billion worth of stuff. Combine assets, add to the wallet. Okay, so we got like 300. So we pretty much have the value of a battleship if we sold everything. If we sold everything we had, we would have the battleship and we could fit it out. So I wonder if we should do that, right? Should we sell the battlecruiser or should we keep the battlecruiser? We're not 100% sure. Maybe we should just keep the ships that we assemble. Keep them assembled. We need this thing. We need the armor repair. So it's just warped within. We got to heal our armors, right? Get this thing to full. Get that thing to full, which actually kind of earns us money because we don't have to repair it. We don't have to manually repair it. There's no player-owned stations here to just repair it for free, right? So probably dock up, complete the quest, pause the video, figure out what we're doing today, and then we'll come back, right? Oh, we also have that thing, right? We have the starter gift cerebral accelerators. This would actually speed up trading. Speed up trading for like 86 hours, that's right. So maybe we should just use that, right? Capsular has to be 45 days or less, 1.5 months. And I don't think it matters when we use it, right? If we use it now, or if we use it in like 30 days. Yeah, pretty much do the same thing, right? Always gives the exact same thing. Always just gives +3 to stats, so whatever you're trading. So we complete this mission, get some statics with them, right? Request mission. See what this one is, 500,000. Just a word of warning though, these smartest goons are no laughing matter. Don't underestimate them. So I believe we did this mission yesterday, and it wasn't even too difficult, right? So we did that, got a little bit of statics, 2.25, 2.33, right? 1.0 statics. So don't go quick. We'll probably just have to run like, I don't know, 4 or 5 missions maybe, and then it'll be up to 3. So let's do this. Start gift accelerator. Let's redeem it, right? So increase our trading speed by increasing our attributes by 3, right? Attributes, revamp. So this will just increase our all of our stats by 3, right? We got 30 intelligence, 24 memory, so we'll increase that to 33 and 27. This will be increased to 23, 23 and 23. That's for like 86 hours, 86 hours because of our biology skill. So let's do that, right? Neural enhancement, biology. We just got up to level 4, that's it. To make the duration last 80% longer. So let's just redeem it. So let's just add some things to the trading queue, right? Or let's not. Let's not see how long it's going to save us, right? let's not just add a whole bunch of random things. Like it's gonna save us this time. It's going to trade skills faster. We'll just say that. Add that. Now it's active for like 86, 87 hours. So that's super sick. Because we got biology level 4. This thing lasts 87 hours. And it increases all of our stats by 3, like we had just said, right? So if we go to skill tree, it's going to trade a lot quicker. Yeah, it's like 2 days and 2 hours, I think. Right? So this already saves 6 hours of this one day. 6 hours? Maybe it's like 3 hours a day. Maybe that's what it was. 3 hours a day. Saves you 3 hours of trading a day, maybe? We'd have to go through and make like a video at the skill points and figure it out, right? How much do you trade a day with implants with these things, right? I think we did a video. I think it was like, how much does one stat point give you? How much does one stat point give you? Right? So these are going to trade quicker now. You'll set afterburner. These will trade quicker than before. 27,500 skill points. Industry. We're going to have to fly near over there at some point, right? Or get the scale. 1 hour 48, 5 hours 24. I think we'll just wait for the skill to trade, maybe, right? Wait till this is done. That'll be done in 7 hours. And then we'll be able to update them from even this station if we want. Or we can even just do like 5 jumps to fly closer towards it, right? Do 5 jumps to fly closer towards it, then we can update it without having to get this skill. I think it'd be easier to just get this skill because in the future that we wouldn't have to work within 10 jumps. Wouldn't have to work within 10 jumps. So here's level 3 security mission, right? Oh, it's a level 2 security mission. Alright. Here's level 3 security mission. I think, we're going to do this, right? These pirates. It's going to say that we need like equal spread of kinetic thermal resistance. It says that we need to do kinetic and thermal damage, which Galactic ships is, right? So the best ship to run this mission specifically in this area of space would be this ship, just because of how the resistances are built, right? Equal spread of kinetic and thermal resistance, and an equal spread of kinetic and thermal damage, right? Kinetic and thermal damage, yep. Plus, I think the drones do like kinetic and thermal, right? Thermal damage, yep. So the Galactic drones do thermal damage. I think the Caldari drones would do kinetic damage, right? Let's just check. I just want to check to see, right? Are we right? Go to light drones. So why there's absolutely no sound? Is it just because we have this? Should be this. Is it? There's always no music playing, right? Caldari, you should be kinetic, right? It is kinetic, right? It is kinetic, because Caldari needs a kinetic for area of space. If you look at the Minotaur one, right, this would be explosive, because you need explosive damage there, yep. And the Amar one would be EM, right? Because we need EM damage and EM resistance over there. So I think they're resistance too, right? Armor tanked, EM resistance. Same with the drones, I guess they survive better over there, right? Are you a shield tank ship? Shield tank? Because you need explosive resistance if you're the Minotaur place. 100 HP, 90 HP. You'd be here, right? Mostly kinetic, right? Caldari has mostly a kinetic resistance. We could even look at the drones and see the same thing, right? Equal spread of thermal and kinetic. So we should also repair them, right? We noticed that the drones were damaged. So we go to repair here. Click on this. And repair our drones, right? So it's going to cost 2,000. Better than just letting them die, right? That Hobgoblin 2, he's almost dead. He's like 50% dead. We just spent 2,000. And he's back to full health again. So there we go. We got that. We're flying this ship here. We're going to be doing level 3 mission. And the skills are going to trade, right? So we'll end this video. This was just waking up, do the skills free, getting our skill points, I guess. Check to see what skills we want. And we're just going to be running level 3. So I wonder if we should like come back. So we might take a break too, right? We might take a break. We could go here. when we come back, maybe when we come back, we'll be at like 3 Galante or 3 Federation Navy static, maybe. Which we could do just by getting connections 3, right? Connections 3, we could speed things up. That'll take like 2 days and 5 hours to trade. So we'd have some things to think about. It's literally so quiet here when there's no music.